Hello, it's Wednesday, March 18th. I prepared some slides here. This should be fairly brief on Finance 4320, your AIM course, and some updates as to what's happening on campus and what's happening in the financial markets. I hope you're all doing well. Bill Walker and I have been busy putting course material together for you so that this online experience is going to be as painless as possible. If you go into D2L contents, you'll find an area called online course after spring break. Pretty clear, right? Read about it. We've structured lectures, readings, quizzes, assignments, etc. to appear sequentially, fairly easy to work through. I've done this before with other D2L courses. I think you'll find it fairly easy to navigate. As I said, this should be fairly self-explanatory. I start out with a very short introduction each time we introduce a new topic, in this case, factor investing. And then you'll see that we have a series of voice-over PowerPoint lectures for you to listen to, which provides the content that you'd normally get in a classroom setting. These lectures are also supported by a few PDF readings, which we think are timely and appropriate. First one is a nice one done by Fidelity. I think you'll find that useful. You can also find a lot of other factor investing material on sites such as BlackRock and Vanguard. Each time we finish one of these lectures and readings, we'll do a short quiz, only worth 5 points, just to keep everybody on time. And then you'll see we continue to move our way through other lectures, readings, quizzes, etc. This is what we'll be doing over the next couple of weeks. People have been busy at Marquette trying to help us with online learning. We've now got a chat room function that's set up inside of D2L. I've done a couple of things. I've set up a regular chat room public meeting place for us during our regular office hours. That's a general public space where anybody enrolled in 4320 can go. So realize that all conversations there that we do in the chat room via text are seen by everyone. Now we're also going to set up chat rooms for each week's presentations. And you'll see I've already set up one for this Friday. You could go into that room anytime between 8 o'clock and midnight, put comments, questions, and then we'd expect the presenters to go into the room and respond. It's our way of doing Q&A. So we know the markets have been in disarray, down significantly. As you can see here, our small cap portfolio as of this morning was down 30%. I guess if there's any good news, we've been beating the benchmark. We're about 3.5% above the benchmark. Hopefully this performance will continue, and I hope that the markets rebound somewhat over the next couple of weeks. Similar news with the international fund. That's also down 30%. Benchmark is about even with the AIM International Fund. We'll continue to monitor this. Again, I'm hopeful that we'll begin to see some clarity in the financial markets now that the central banks have come in as aggressively as they have. So I'll keep updating you frequently about where we are in the coronavirus spectrum here in the US. It's still early. I've updated these charts as of this morning. China's pretty much done. They only had one new case reported yesterday. Italy is still in a funk. They're seeing the number of cases and deaths increasing. It's not going to be too many more days before we see Italy's numbers actually surpass China. That's unfortunate for the US because we're about 2 weeks behind Italy. We're actually less prepared than Italy was for this. So it's likely that we're about to see spikes in number of cases and deaths occur in the US over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. Not good news, but at least now that we're starting to put our arms around it, we hope to be able to get to the point where China is now in a couple of months to where this is now an epidemic that will be on the decline. Well, in conclusion, this is pretty obvious. Do what the health experts are telling you to do. Keep your distance. Stay current with your courses. I'm glad you're flexible and understanding. We're working fast here at Marquette to try to get the technology we need to deliver these courses online. Keep monitoring the news in the markets. That's very important. You're going to see a lot of volatility, big swings throughout the day. quite a learning experience. Hopefully we don't have too much damage that takes place in our funds. And above all, stay positive, be healthy, stay current with your studies. Best of luck. We'll do this update on a regular basis. Take care.